Bet y'all can't guess where I'm at right now. Let me give y'all a couple of seconds. Y'all don't know. I'm at the Strat. Now listen, I've been telling y'all about these dining restaurants, these fine dining, these casual dining. But I told y'all what my favorite dining experience is, and if you don't know, you're gonna find out today. We're going up these stairs to the top of the world. Rotating, revolving restaurant, almost 1,000 feet in the air. It's been a long time since I put a video on the channel, especially for this place. I ain't done one at all. So let's go check out top of the world.
Now once you get to the Strat, you'll just walk through the front doors of the main entrance. You'll see the escalator straight ahead. They'll bring you up to this second level mezzanine tier so that you can get to the top of the world. Now you are going to just follow this path all the way around. It'll take you to the very end of the trail where you'll see the entrance for the sky jump if you want to jump off the top. And then you'll get to top of the world. Now yes, as you make this walk, you will see a lot of shops that are closed, abandoned, etc. Time's been hard the last few years, but don't worry about that. Everything fine. This walk to the end is going to be well worth it. Once you get to the end, this is where you will find the top of the world and access to the sky pods. For those of you who may be wondering just how high it is, look at these landmarks. That's how high the sky pod is. Once you go through security, you'll bring yourself to the elevators. 30 miles an hour, you'll go straight up to get to the 106 level to access the top of the world. And this will be your entrance before you get seated. Look at this. All right, top of the world, this is my spot. And I tell y'all all the time, you want to impress somebody, whether it's your significant other, you trying to sign your biggest deal, doesn't matter what it is, this is where you come. Now it rotates at 180 degrees. So what you see right now in the next 15 to 20 minutes is going to be a completely different view. But I'm going to show y'all what I get. I'm going to show y'all the menus, and we'll progress from there. This actually rotates 360 degrees, not 180, in a clockwise motion. And I believe it takes about an hour and a half to go around in a full circle. But I'll leave this footage up here. This is just some clips of what it looked like as the night progressed. Such a beautiful experience. Alright, now it is time to eat. Listen, this soft butter roll here, just don't eat too much of it. You're gonna need space because it can be addicting. Now these is the cocktail menus. I got the old fashioned, the seasonal old fashioned. It was strong, but it tastes like all of the flavors in it. It was so smooth. If you like old fashions, you gotta get it. Now these are the sides. I got the potato puree. You know they gotta sound fancy. These mashed potatoes was scrumptious delumptious. I was obsessed with them, couldn't stop eating. Now we get to the dinner menu. I got the 10-ounce filet. I got it medium, and look at this mediumly cooked steak, cooked to perfection, tastes delicious. Man, I was in food coma, but I had to get a dessert, and ladies and gentlemen, the warm butter cake is a W. This soft inside, cinnamon sugary crusted outside dessert might be the best dessert I've ever had in Vegas.
Listen, let me tell y'all, man, food coma is an understatement for how I feel right now. Y'all gotta come here, man. The food is really good. The experience is one of a kind. Definitely gotta come here when you wanna have that lasting memory, I'm telling y'all. I know I don't lie about nothing. This is an experience y'all gotta have for sure.
Alright y'all, let's go ahead and do a final recap on top of the world. I'm gonna start with the food and drink first, and then I'll do my overall rating. So they brought the bread out to get it started. It was soft, had nice butter around it. Typical starter bread. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 because it wasn't average. I like the taste behind it, but it wasn't nothing to die for, you know. It was above average, so it's gonna get a 3.5. My old fashioned, 5 out of 5 stars. If you drink old fashioned, this is a old fashioned, but you could taste all of the flavor in it, and they made sure it had that old fashioned kick behind it. Absolutely loved it. Now this potato puree stuff just gotta sound fancy at fine dining. I tell y'all, it's just to be immaculate and exquisite. These is mashed potatoes, but they are 6.5 out of 5 star for mashed potatoes. By far the best potato puree / mashed potatoes I've had at any restaurant in all of Las Vegas without a question. Now my filet mignon, I'm gonna give my filet mignon a 3.5 out of 5 stars. This is my favorite steak when I get steaks at steakhouses. Cooked perfectly, the flavor was good. I would have preferred a little more salt and seasoning, but it was perfectly fine as it was. but it's also why I'm not gonna give it a 4-star. Now let's talk about this warm butter cake. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 15 out of 5 stars. It was 3 times better than perfect. That's why it's getting 15 stars. I would have literally ordered another one if I had space, but by the time I got done eating all of it, I was about to explode. By far the best dessert I've ever had in Vegas by a long shot. It was amazing. And if y'all come here, you have to get it. This is the one thing that I would say. I don't care what y'all order. Do not leave Top of the World without ordering this. This is just special. Overall, I love Top of the World. This is my favorite dining experience. That's not to say Top of the World is the best restaurant or best dining experience, but just look at these views. The service was incredible. This is a 4.5 out of 5 stars for me. The reason it's not 5 stars because everything wasn't perfect. It's literally as simple as that. If my filet mignon might have actually been a 4, I might have messed around and gave them 5 stars. But I'm being real and 100 and just truthful with y'all. When you wrap in food, service, and everything else, I'm giving this 4.5 stars. The experience alone is 5 stars, but when you factor in the food, I'm gonna bring it down to 4.5. Love Top of the World. One of my favorite places, a place I always recommend, and it's a place y'all should definitely try. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and as always, thanks for watching.